Unidentified gunmen reportedly shot dead 5 civilians, including a minor at Island Block B, Haizang in Kampuji district. Rajya Sabha MP and titular King Lysemba Sanazawa appeals to civil bodies and local clubs to facilitate conduction of free and fair elections. Chief Minister Nontaman Viren launches CM the High Sea helpline number 953-479-5347, a mega citizen engagement initiative. COVID recoveries outnumber new cases. Manipur reports 120 COVID-19 cases, 392 recoveries and 2 deaths in past 24 hours. Positivity rate stands at 5.17%. And India adds 14,313 fresh COVID-19 cases, 26,579 recoveries and 181 deaths in past 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.04%. Hello and welcome to Impact News watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Unidentified armed miscreants reportedly shot dead 5 civilians, including a minor boy, at Island Block B, Haizang, under Cycle Subdivision at the Mafo Police Station in Kampuji district today. 3 bodies have been recovered and police is on the search of the bodies of the other 2 deceased persons. Bodies of NP Colin Chief Paulan Kip Gent, a minor boy of B Gang Nomt, and Jang Khonlang Khongsai of Saizang have been recovered. Impact News sources said that the incident occurred at around 11:30 a.m. today when a condolence meeting was being held for the 2 of the deceased KNLA cadres on the October 10th encounter. No one has claimed responsibility for the incident till the time of filing this report. Combined security forces of the Assam Rifles and Manipur police team led by IGP Thamting, Imphal East SP and Hirozit and additional SP Operation Ambroni have rushed to the crime scene. As per the latest report, another injured minor boy has been admitted to hospital. Villagers have fled to other places and the area is deserted. Rajya Sabha MP cum titular King Lysemba Sanazawa has urged civil society organizations and local clubs to facilitate conduction free and fair 12th Manipur Assembly election 2022. He was speaking on the sidelines of attending the 137th settlement anniversary of Meitei Pangan community at Terahi Konzilt in Hyangthang today. Lysemba Sanazawa expressed disappointment at recent election-related violence in the state. He encouraged the public to exercise one's democratic rights to the fullest and choose the right candidate during election. Speaking on the occasion, the titular king appealed to Meitei Pangan community not to disregard the surnames bestowed upon them by the then kings of Manipur. He also laid the foundation stone for the construction of committee's office at the event organized by Meitei Pangan Igi Khongud Liba Foundation Committee.
Ngarang kam ani hum da thoi ba thodoksi koi masi yamna lai bak thiba warning da ba thodone duga seng nai na Manipur miyam da duwada party ki kari ta lai da ba in appeal tawde numadi election nei se ai ai ya pam ba democratic right to patna sin na biu seng na hara ba da hayeng candidate sing ti ka raga adi karo taw mo masen ya ma tu wegi ni bayam su na thang de duga abagi awa ba ta haude ba natraga ko apang ba ta haude ko voter sing sin ne ba kado be koi khana de no ai ai ya pam ba ai na pam jo ba party door to the Manipur to the free and fair election ama to Nandam Sida Kangkong Laba Adwayana Afaba Lenga Ama Manipur Lada with the Moka Kodavasida Adumba the civil society Mayam Lega Lega Club Mera Paibi CSO Mayam actively around the Tonkanaba Aduka Katuka Tonkanaba to the means of Pama.
Chief Minister Notham Biren today launches CM the High Sea, a mega citizen engagement initiative. CM the High Sea is a platform for the people of Manipur to directly share problems and suggestions with the Chief Minister. Under the initiative, every citizen of the state could directly connect with the Chief Minister through the helpline number 953-479-5347, again 953-479-5347 from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and share the grievances for speedy redressal. Speaking at the launching event held at Chief Minister's Secretariat, N. Biren stated that the platform had been launched to make up for the difficulties faced in door-to-door delivery of services under different welfare schemes due to COVID-19 pandemic. He added that as the government's initiative like Miyamgi Numit, Hill Leaders Day, Go to Hills and Go to Village mission couldn't be held frequently during the pandemic hour, the new platform had been introduced with a motto to facilitate contact between government and its people at the grassroots level. And Biren also said that a vigilance cell has also been opened at Mori to monitor entry of people from Myanmar. He added that high-level investigations are underway to nab those who are bringing illegal migrants. The Chief Minister also condemned the recent electoral violence witnessed in the state.
People's ka government ka context grassroots level dagi lainaba auduga lainadaba yadi haba motto ruling asigi akoina tawjari se aduna ngasagi go to hills adagi go to village Miyamgi Numit adagi Hill Leaders Day haibna singdu tawba yana magadi chi launch tawm na suyabani haibu singdu pandemic sina khara restriction lakibana mar kanda people's ki grievances to di moi haiba phangdana leidorena munna khoi khanar matungda khoi government sina haiba posi lokhocharpani sigi port mayam si aikoina khanbada masi at least 50% household of the state hanium sita cover tawna ngamgadra na khalli.
People have condemned the team of ex-MLA Soivam Subhachandra for allegedly disrupting the political meeting of intending candidate Sorai Sam KB at Ningombomt in Nauria Pakanglapa Assembly constituency yesterday. Speaking to media at the residence of Want S. Asakumar in Ningombomt today, M. Manorama, president of Ningombomt Women Committee, which has been formed for intending candidate as KB, termed the incident as unculture. She said that necessary permission was taken from senior citizens of the locality and even the DC permit was required to hold the meeting. She said supporters of ex-MLA rushed to the site and brought down part flags, posters and pelted stones. Speaking to media at Ningthemjak Karong today, General Secretary of the Young Men Development Organization, Hairanggoitong, C.H. Ranjan, also condemned the incident as tarnishing the image of politics.
Akoinasu masigidamukta thongdoksigidamukta akoina Singtamai police station da akoina report amakak mayamna thamjagibani yum thugaibiba maina nunglang chalakpa migi yumlakta kaida eta langthan phajalakpagi hingsagi thabukse thoena akoina report amakak tawjabani adusu akoina report su Singtamai police station da akoina haijaningbadi akoi madu report to lena mahanjaningde thabuk ono othopiraknabana akoina haijari
ngarang tawaiba attitude tudi da sengna miyoibagi chatnabagi wangmandani haiduna ina haijaningi aduga Siri Soivam Subhachandra ex-MLA Hano Ibiramba Mapamchu Sahi Tam Sudana Tokokraba Adu Manupa Sina Chathariba Magi Tawong City Equing Makai Haizo Haragadi Magna Tauriba Tawong City Panchayat Ki Leven the Kunda Viraga member Gumbo in a Lepio Adungi Kunkanake Kanviragadi Janen election Ki Zagasira Topirakanu Miamsi Janen Wina Nuxina Pazana Yemba Haitrabanina Nang the Janen election Tolapagi Equina Namon the Yaning Day Havadokwe strongly condemned Tauri have say Hijag.
Yambem Mairapai Bilup carried out protest demonstrations at Yeripok Yambem today against one S. Bimol from the same village for allegedly shooting a worker at workers of intending candidate L. Sanjoy and injuring them at Yeripok Yambem in Andhra Assembly constituency. Speaking to Media Association member L. Sorodini said that an election-related meeting of L. Sanjoy was held at Yambem ground and Ningthaura and Ningthaunai went as Bimolt opened fire towards the attendants, including women. She informed that Bimolt was previously jailed for involving in a gunfight. She warned of continuing the hesitation until he is punished for his act.
Ngarang October gitang drama thoise seita el sanjoi hariba candidate sigi magi asoba meeting ama yambem laibang da pangthoe meeting se lor ba matungda atopa meeting ama yumthang na ba akhoi ki ningthongnai hariba phul sida am pangthoe ningthongnai da satpa sida akhoi ki sarungbam bimoloi gi thonggan si yorokpada ja bimon sina nomai kapsalae nomai kapsalak pida khoi se asok pandange pinga hataina kina dana sena re dai moi asok pa ahum mari yaure ati sigi matang je khoina yaning da ba phongtok poina nga sigi mifam se maira pai bi khoi myam pulaga
Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee President Nunglempom Mahananda has refuted the allegation charged by former MPCC media panelist Mayanglam Suresh Kumar of having no room for youth in Congress party as baseless. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, Mahananda called him an unethical person for betraying the party after all that the party has done for him. He said Suresh Kumar exit from Congress party is for good.
Congress party is actually Mali, Buzik Thyroid point nine among two lying the checking the Mata Congress party might be Chimba, Yambere Yamdabra, Mating Pangu without the Ratana. Mahakumari lying with the mating Pangio and leaders they are Blue away president for the Congress party na Mahakum they have seen down around the Mahamani.
1,000 voters in Kwokta area of Tumerang Assembly constituency have reportedly joined the National People's Party NPP. The new entrant was accorded a warm welcome at Irisemba in Imphal in the presence of the NPP National Vice President, cum Deputy Chief Minister Yimnam Joy Kumar, Working President of the NPP Manipur State, cum Kaisamthong MLA L. Jayant Kumar, General Secretary Organization Sheikh Nurun Hassan, and party executive members today. Addressing the gathering, L. Jayant Kumar said that NPP stands out from the other national political parties as the party was formed on the basis of nationalism and localism. He said NPP believes in new outlook and alleged that other national parties have not rendered any significant contribution towards solving serious local issues of northeast states including Manipur till date. MLA Jayant Kumar claimed that the number of people believing in NPP ideologies are increasing these days.
Manipur ching tam rural urban khaidana prajasana pamja kenadudi we like to have a new change karma change no haiba target afabda new outlook ama new vision ama adid masi tawbanga makhal ki party se karam bana to party de National People's Party se masjid hen na praja ke fed ama thajab am lakpa haiba so there lies a difference atopa party sing bhai natra ke fatte wan atabada akoi NPP the National People's Party the yauri makli characters mase it is nothing but blending of two great philosophy choba aniyam pulla same mane like nationalism then again localism chimnagi national level la makli party sing dina despite all the good things coming out from the constitution phajana laire na haru bhavda sigi level localism ubungam da bhaibatai.
Education Minister Sorakaiban Rajan has emphasized on benefits of vermicomposting kitchen waste for boosting plant growth and waste management. He was speaking at the launch of special national SWATA campaign held at Lamsang Bazaar Community Hall in Imphal West today. ICAR Research Complex for Northeast Region Manipur Center staff organized the event. Speaking on the occasion, as Rajan said, proper collection of kitchen waste helps in management of the waste effectively. He adds using kitchen vermicompost for gardening can combat side effects that arises from consuming chemically grown plants.
이 선전가 파타하다가 모두에게 우리는 토르고 마약신으로 얼굴을 상기를 자식이가 아주 말을 오하이가 강한데서 또가 마미가 보스에 가다 계산 나비도 모르고 가다 얘기를 나오다 보고 가다 늘 넘도고 사이가 야하고 오해서 한번이
Federation of Dhami marked its 4th Foundation Day at MET Hall of Adimzati Siksha Ashram in Chingmerong, Imphal today. Addressing the function, President of Federation of Dhami, Sapamcha Jadumani, stressed that the foundation will not remain quiet in the wake of any prevailing or impending threats to the indigenous inhabitants of Manipur. He appealed to Manipur government to take effective measures to curb illegal influx of migrants in the state. Jadumani reiterated that Federation of Dhami strives to protect the unity and territorial integrity of Manipur. He said the Federation will keep on striving towards vacating migrants who are illegally residing in important sites of Manipur. He said that the Federation has filed a case in the court regarding Mount Kabru impasse and litigation for the same is underway. Core Committee Convener, Federation of Dhami, R.K. Rajendro, Co-Convener, Sweden Trahiling, Co-Convener of Women Wing, Grace Satsang, and representatives of Yeksalai Dhami participated in the program. Cultural, dance and musical performance marked the event.
Ekoi wakalondari ekoi yek sarai leba yellow missing native people singse ekoi apun bagi panganama sagarpa lam singsi ekoi yellow missing gi damtani haiba ekoi pai puna thambiramani haibadu ekoi punne leminaba apik apik proof mayam singse masigi voice Manipur gi assembly da Manipur gi miam da phangdribase masi phanganaba honaba singse ekoi chatadane lai isum kom kera komda kugi singna akanba pressure pirakhiba adu tanadana si ikouda akoi bida leiba mayam sing atopa community mayam singsina pressure tawdana chu tawroba kamu singsina paisa nungsa khaidana aki ekan phangaliba mayam singse akoi thengnadaba yadaba matang lai hanaki federation Dhami gi foundation day si to community mayam singsina punbagi pangadama suksoi soidana sagarpa ngamagani.
Many buffaloes are reportedly dying due to an unknown disease at Tasom village under Chingai block located in the Indo-Myanmar border in Ukhrul district. Livestock farmers of Tasom village, located around 120 kilometers away from the Ukhrul headquarters, appealed to the relevant authorities to take stock of the situation. Chairman of the Village Development Council highlighted the plights facing the villagers as the source of income is being affected. The village chairman appealed to carry out necessary survey and extend help to the villagers under relevant schemes. After reports of deaths of buffaloes from unknown disease in Senapati and Ukhrul district in the last couple of days, a team including expert doctors of State Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department have visited the areas. So far, the buffaloes are suspected to have died from hemorrhagic septicemia (HS). However, exact report will come in within a couple of days. Speaking exclusively to Impact News today, Director of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Service, Dr. C.H. Nandakishore said that a team led by experts and medical staff visited Senapati district and 2 teams in Ukhrul district on October 1, following reports of deaths of bulls from Phaibung Kuling village in Senapati district as well as Wahong and New Tamsong village in Ukhrul district. He said the teams have taken necessary physical and clinical examinations and post-mortem samples have been sent through special messenger to Assam and Meghalaya. He said the teams are taking every possible means to avoid further spread of the disease.
Manipur government 30% ji puthoga adu hariba village sing si yam remote oiba jaga warambadagi akhoi staff sing station tawdun leibani moise huji vaccine adagi medicine walakpadagi huji koi ngasi su team ama thajan gi nahan su team ama thajan na yar makai control tawna ba adi makhata na sidhadna ba aina department sina kanna ona jabani laina sing asi singi yam remote oiba jaga sing dana yam toina sahi khuding oina dum thokalle masi taseng nadi matam chana akhoi gi tika thauda ba sina maru ne de thopani akhoi di vaccine si department di lum readily available hoy vaccine si maman yam tang ba chunate ka phawra gadi mahaki sahi chu pa magi immunity leidana akhoi naroi doini chingda leibiri ba chidi naw sing si livestock insurance aina scheme ma lei ado hairiba scheme makhada karigumba siba naba thobadi fully na loss of the animal lo akhoi na protect torobani akhoi na masigi damakta aidi oriental insurance ta paisa deposit torga thamme interest du mahana puthokado si only 20% by the beneficiary concerned lu puthokado bani ado bharat sarkar na 50% ado Manipur government na 30% ji puthoga.
Speaking to Impact News Joint Director Administration, Dr. N.G. Ibotombi said the illness disappeared from the state for long except for a few cases in remote areas of Senapati and Ukhrul. He appealed to the public not to panic as the disease does not spread from one animal to another. He added the disease is preventable with timely vaccination. Dr. N.G. Ibotombi said symptoms of the disease include high fever, swollen tongue and neck leading to difficulty in eating and diarrhea in later stages. He assured that the disease is curable with timely treatment.
Moksha digi natural gi oina hairo mixing si hairo yumcha sing sigi magi lungs ki akoi laiba lymph node sing da ayam yagoli aduna ngasai hairo yumcha duna ngasai khanguk duna sumaina stress lakpa nongsa saba nong taba sumai to butam da makoi immunity ji handarak butam da masad yauri ba hairo pasura malto sida mixing pangan kala aga moine laina si tholi aduna laina si akoi uwa ya symptom khare de di han ba de moi sing si masaya na sagat kani aduga hairo na Yumsadugi magi makhori saru ade magi mandible submandibular region ka seda choktokani adegi marine chingbasi pomtor ka chokolakani aduna makhoi chi soron mada waba mun chaw ya da basmai takani adugi matungda di hariba salasi magonda shooting diarrhea lakpa yai aduga moichi per acute case study symptom udana moichi high temperature lerga sibu yawali.
Residents of Makulongdi village in Maramkulent in Senapati district have appealed to Manipur government to provide infrastructure in the region. A team of Protection and Prevention Committee Manipur PPCM, a conglomerate of 27 civil society organizations of Manipur, have visited Makulongdi village and Maramkulent and interacted with the villagers on issues facing them. Speaking on the sidelines, PPCM convener Finance Laishram Thotoi Kumant told media that only 12 kilometers out of 16.51 kilometers stretch of the road connecting Okalang and Makulongdi of Senapati district are blacktopped and the road repair is done without quality. He added that only 11 culverts have been constructed out of the total 27 culverts to be constructed along the long stretch.
Contractor sing na masigi kilometer masing ase suna son biu amasung mail labor department gi ekoi gi technical gi engineer sing SO sing laktuna haiba lambi asi ekona dasing dagi phangjabada chahi kaya gi mamang dagi hantak amuk khakta koila PMGSY gi makada thari basina asok koiba matam masida koila masak uba ahan mani hairi
lambi thong haibasi yamna maru oi aduna koi lambi thong si kadai waida kari dauri adegi magi tawgadawa matam jing aduda chapchana tawribra tawdabra haibasi thijinba oina ngasi si ekoina highway si yengchenba oina mau bhawa ekoi chatkadabani adugi yengchenbasiga iroina na indigenous community sing haibadi ethnic community sing ase masigi koi maduda leihoriba madugi nakanda natraga madugi kanoduda tariba khunmi sing aduga aikoiga moigi awa nungai hana leirambadagi thugaigriba preserve tawra khoi kamai thamjige haibadugi lambi da ngasi je khoi achauba mission nama chachabani.
Raibal said that the people of Makulongdi village, which is located around 20 kilometers away from Senapati district headquarters, are facing inconveniences due to lack of proper health center and shortage of teachers in government junior high school. While chief of the Maramkulent village, K. Number Laman said there is shortage of drinking water and no healthcare center in Maramkulent. He also said that villagers of Maramkulent did not receive proper amount free dry ration provided by government in view of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Awat pa haibu pumiam le government gi mate awat pa haibu pumiam le government gi mate ni
Journalist Committee against the brutal murder of Atwant Abonmai and family members of late Atwant Abonmai have decided to hold a funeral service cum condolence of Atwant Abonmai at Tarung Village Community Hall in Thangmeiban at 11 a.m. on October 14. They appeal to CSOs, friends of the deceased and people to attend the service. Manipur reported 120 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 2,317 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Today's COVID positivity rate stands at 5.17%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 122,228. Active cases are 1,433. 2 COVID patients died from Imphal East District died in the past 24 hours, rising the death toll to 1,887. On the positive note, Manipur recorded 392 recoveries in the past 24 hours, rising the state total recovered cases to 1,18,908. Manipur recovery rate stands at 97.28%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Target SBIPO 2021 recruitment. Number of posts 2056. Special coaching class for SBIPO exam, including simulated mock tests and exam strategy, well qualified and experienced faculty giving valued knowledge and guidance since 2012. Class commencing from 11th of October. For details, contact office call 879-471-3479.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 14,313 fresh COVID-19 cases, 26,579 recoveries, and 181 deaths in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases have dropped to 2,14,900. Total recovered cases have reached 3,33,20,000 and recovery rate stands at 98.04%, while death toll has reached 4,50,963. COVID-19 vaccine has been administered to more than 95 crore 89 lakhs people in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 23 crore 91 lakh 28,000 people. Above 48 lakh 74,000 people have died and recoveries are above 21 crore 63 lakhs 87,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 97 lakhs 81,000 in the world, followed by India and Brazil. Head of Transfusion Medicine, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Dr. Barindra, has encouraged every individual above the age of 18 years to donate blood to save lives. State Blood Cell of the National Health Mission, in collaboration with RIMS and Jennings Hospital, observed National Voluntary Blood Donation Day today. Speaking on the sidelines of voluntary blood donation camp held at Indian Medical Association IMA Hall in Lamfelpart today, Dr. Barindra assured that there is no side effect from donating blood and added that eligible men can donate blood every 3 months while women can donate after every 4 months. More than 50 volunteers donated blood at the camp.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ BP ꯑꯗꯩ ꯍꯥꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯗꯤꯖꯤꯖ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯣꯂꯦꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯏꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯡ ꯅꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯁꯤ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯏꯁꯦ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯁꯨ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯀꯥꯅꯤꯖꯝ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯣꯔꯃꯦꯜ ꯐꯤꯖꯤꯑꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯈꯨꯗꯛꯇ ꯃꯥꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯨꯠ ꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯍꯧꯔꯦꯕ ꯁꯨꯡꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯧꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯕꯣꯟ ꯃꯦꯔꯣꯗ aduna pithokriba ise chapchana mana replace torakane aduna anoba isine hena functionally active oi hai adagi donor amagi ise akoina tawduriba test mayam se HIV hepatitis B C syphilis malaria si magi di free ne ba.
Postal Life Insurance PLI Day was observed today on the second day of the week-long National Postal Week Day observance at Manipur Postal Division Head Office in Babapura today. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur Postal Division Superintendent of Post L. Tiken urged the public to avail various benefits from the oldest existing insurer of the country. He said that the PLI scheme faced higher returns or bonus at extremely low premium rates. L. Tiken said the initial insurance amount of 4,000 rupees has been increased to 50 lakh rupees at present. He further urged the public to approach the 55 sub-postal offices and 638 branch offices of Manipur for any enquiry regarding the policy. Nabart Imphal West District Development Manager T.H. Kiran took part in the event.
Postal Life Insurance yamna phaba akoi government na backing oiba akoi insurance amani Postal Life Insurance yam kanaba aduga low premium high bonus hai hoina thiba matamda atopaga changdru matamda masine khara taba aduga magi bonus na chawna pangba adugumba Postal Life Insurance ni haiba mayam singje yawbiyu mafam post office ta loin chalaga hangba yagani akoi gi Manipur da post office sub office yang khaimunga lai branch office na 630 ni haiba jaga sida chalaga yawbining balerdi yawbiyu yamna phaba akoi gi insurance scheme ni.
State Punjab and Sindh Bank has launched PSB Gold Mortgage Scheme at the bank branch office in Dulalin today. Manipur Government Health Services Retired Director Dr. C. Chandramani launched the Gold Loan Scheme. Speaking on the occasion, Retired Director Chandramani expressed firm belief that the scheme will benefit the public. Speaking on the occasion, PSB Bank Senior Manager M. Baleswar said no fee will be charged in processing the loan and gold loan is available at annual interest rate of 7%.
Annually 7% is a interest rate. Private bank they may have seen already. Big do see a quaggy gold see expert amana. My quality is assessed or matung the report to give my actual value to give 75% power loan or maximum the sanasi quaggy amount 25 lakh power low we have do muskim money. But then I say people that don't chow from the no we don't bang na hang to say a quite punamuna target from 3
Manipur da quaggy atopa banking na khara chauna sendoi loriba kholiba sidagi kitang khoigi sina handaba su oi adu su sendoi sida khitang handaba sina moida soidana kanaba porkani.
Judge of the High Court of Manipur, Justice K.H. Novind, has stressed the need to raise awareness on one's legal right guaranteed by the Constitution of India. He was speaking at the opening of Legal Aid Clinic of Gender and Sexual Minority Communities at Singh Art Publicity Building in Chagon Camp one-day legal awareness program today. Speaking on the occasion, Justice Novind said that many are being deprived of their legal rights as they are unaware of acts and laws under the Constitution. Speaking on the event, Chairperson of the LSA Imphal East, R.K. Memja said everyone desires to live peacefully without any legal issues. She said one should take legal help in the wake of any threats to their constitutional rights.
Legal clinics atai kesulte immediately nangi darkar oba sudden immediate darkar udo mateng lona na bitom thamba clinic ne sibam da 100% perfect ore loan expert or heavenate mayam na prajana kari immediate darkar le potom da karamana mateng pambya ki karamana tan kamai to se kana yobe kana da sapya heaven sing se common man se karamai yo hongide ki mogi kamai to gudigi heaven ki da sising for kone
access to justice asida koi equal opportunity thongolum da matang sidani legal services authorities mayamna koi mating bangi ko se singum biyo sing sida legal services institutions singsiga praja singsiga maine samna gadage haiba sida koi legal act ni ga se hangurupani.
As a part of the RTI week from October 6 to 12, an awareness program on improving transparency and accountability in government through effective implementation of Rights to Information Act was conducted today at the Mini Secretariat, Tamelong District Headquarters. State Academy of Training organized the event under the sponsorship of Department of Personnel and Training, Government of Manipur. ADM Tamelong Nangringam Leisand chaired the program. Faculty member, Department of Law, Manipur University and Brozakanta on the program said that RTI is a fundamental right of people and relevant government officials should provide all information sought by the people as per the Act. 22 district participated in the program. Original mark sheet of Higher Secondary Improvement Examination 2021 conducted by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur will be available at the Council office from October 14. Press release from COSM informs relevant institutions and private candidates to collect the mark sheet by showing admit card. 5-day youth leadership programs on the theme A Unique Youth Empowerment Initiative kick off today at Kakching Mayai Lekai Multipurpose Community Hall. Kakching MLA M. Rameshwar and Art of Living jointly organized the event. Art of Living senior faculty members Laishram Dikshant and Razak Rahman, program coordinator of the training cum senior faculty member of Art Living are the trainers. Governor La Ganeshan extends heartiest greetings to people of the state on the occasion of Durga Puja 2021. In his message, the governor said Durga Puja is celebrated with gaiety and devotion and it contributes to strengthening of universal brotherhood. He says the festival marks the eternal essence of the victory of good over evil and ushers in hope and bright future. Works Minister Thongam Biswajit also extends heartiest greetings to people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Durga Puja. Now the sports news. Manipur Amateur Bodybuilders Association will kick off the 12th Mr. Kanglaipa contest on December 2. The contest dedicated to Let Chongtham Kumar and Chongtham Ongbi Sanatombi of Nagamabalt Singzubung Playrock Chongtham Laikai will be held at Nagamabalt Isingchaibi Sangklen. Participants win contest in short, medium, tall and super tall events in sub-junior, junior, senior and masters categories. Many Manipur Amateur Bodybuilders Association Secretary in charge S. Joy invited applications for the contest, where winners will be rewarded with cash prizes in all the categories.
Mating leba ngai pam oi nabu damata chinjaba dugumba semagi usida Manipur da leiriba sanurusingna saru yabi haiduna nongchari pangtok deriba 12 sibe Mr. Kalaipak asida tongan ba category haibadi sub junior junior senior master women physics men physics hariba tournament sing asi Manipur amateur na amata watana pungpana pangtok sagani hariba competition asida yawbigada sanurusingna hariba competition asigi sem sabiro haiduna amuka ningsingjari pangtok dogba dugumlaba 12 sibe Mr. Kalaipak asi height group da pangtok sagadabani masida short medium tall super tall ena tongan ba category mari lei aduduna tana overall the asoba case prize thamjari team champion chu asoba case prize Manipur amateur bodybuilding association na sanurusing pung thonga poina khara sauna thamjagani.
Second state level Yogasan Sports Championship continued at Lampak Sports Complex today. The championship is being held under the aegis of Manipur Yogasan Sports Association at the indoor stadium of Lampak Sports Complex. In today's artistic singles junior girls category, Jennifer Thongam P. Kamala Marina Golmay and Rosita Silky Maibomd M. Kamala and B. Breshina have to advance to the final. While for the artistic singles sub-junior girls category, CH Sonia Kusi Ahibomd, Kondambi Tinguzamt RK Mirilanini, SKS Height Lanchenbi Thasana Yambem, CH Dibia and Alvina and Nandita Ningthozamt have reached the finals. The events comprising of 60 participants from Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Kakching, Bishnupur, Ukrut and Senapati district will continue till October 15. Yogasan sporting competition includes traditional Yogasan, artistic single Yogasan, artistic pair Yogasan, rhythmic pair Yogasan and artistic group. Winners of the championship will compete in National Yogasan Sports Championship to be held in Gujarat. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Unidentified gunman reportedly shot dead 5 civilians, including a minor at Island Block B, Haizang in Kapopi district. Rajya Sabha MP and titular King Raisemba Sanazawa appeals to civil bodies and local clubs to facilitate conduction of free and fair elections. Chief Minister Nauthaman Biren launches CM the High Sea helpline number 953-479-5347, a mega citizen engagement initiative. COVID recoveries outnumber new cases. Manipur reports 120 COVID-19 cases, 319 recoveries and 2 deaths in past 24 hours. Positivity rate stands at 5.17%. And India adds 14,313 fresh COVID-19 cases, 26,579 recoveries and 181 deaths in past 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.04%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Kanghanjaba Impact TV gi nuksizarba subscribers singi maphamda khanghanjari madudi karigumba isagi set-top box lokthokraba matung atopa network ki set-top box ama sinzilamba thoklabadi Impact TV gi office ta natraga makhada pizariba contact number asida athuba matamda pau